Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Fashion Beauty Glow. Today my name is only today. Today I'm gonna share with you some favorite TV shows and Netflix shows and Amazon. Also, I'm just getting into with Amazon, all that like shows and stuff like that. So today I'm gonna be a TV expert. I am really into like just any show. I know most of you guys probably don't watch TV. You guys are too cool. Like my little sister, she's like 14. She doesn't watch TV. She's like, I don't watch TV. And she only like watches things to like skip commercials, which I get. I mean, I also would prefer, you know, skipping commercials. But back in my college apartment, I don't have DVR. It's just like regular cable. So I watch because I love shows that come on, and if I miss it, I have to wait online, and then I just prefer just watch it there and then, interact with people on Twitter and listen and hear their thoughts. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, this is my Twitter link. It's Miss_Emily. I usually always talk about like always keep up with what's happening, like, oh my gosh, can't believe this happened, oh my gosh, so follow me there. So first I'm going to be talking about Netflix shows. So a show that I just watched because I was recommended to was The Fall. For you girls, you probably already heard this or know about it a little bit. It's with the guy Jamie Dornan, 50 Shades of Grey, and he comes on. It's only like 2 seasons. They're really short but really good, really creepy. It's really interesting if you guys just watched or are still like with Making a Murder. It's really catchy, really weird. Basically it's about the guy who and I'm not spoiling anything because right at the beginning, or if you watch the trailer, you already know what's happening. The guy, the main character, is like, he kills women who are like around a certain age, a certain type, kills them but in a different way. No blood, no anything, like very clean. And basically you see what he's been doing and what he does and how he gets caught, if he gets caught. Another show that I'm a little bit late is also it's a Daniel Radcliffe like show with John Hamm. The show is called A Young Doctor's Notebook. It's very weird. Like, you see a different side of Daniel Radcliffe. If you haven't seen Daniel Radcliffe outside, like, I mean, he made American movies, but if you haven't seen him aside from Harry Potter, little pop. It's about the older doctor, the older self or whatever, is reading his diary when he was a younger doctor. This takes place like 1930s, 1940s, I believe. So like he's reading back his diaries. He's like daydreaming as he's reading the book, as he's reading his diary, and he kind of like interacts with the younger self doctor, and it's really funny. It's like comedy slash like drama slash a little bit of blood because he's a doctor, and it's really funny. I liked it. It's really weird because I've never seen Daniel like that. Daniel, we're on a first name basis. That's basically all for Netflix. Now for Amazon, I just finished Mozart in the Jungle. It is a very amazing show. Like, I started watching because after they won an Emmy or something like that, they won an award. I was like, wow, they won like 2 or 3 awards. Like, I was surprised. I was like, I have to see what this show is about. Like, the main character is Gael Garcia. I know him from like Mexican movies that he made, one of them being like Rudo y Cursi. You can watch it free on Amazon if you have Amazon Prime. So if you guys have Amazon Prime, use it and abuse it because they have really good shows like this one and the other one that I'm going to talk about. Mozart in the Jungle, it's about Gael Garcia, who he's like the maestro. He's like this really young, crazy, creative maestro, or orchestra instructor, whatever. And he has like his orchestra in New York. It takes place in New York, and you know, like, you have some other side characters, like a girl who got into the orchestra but, you know, struggled because she wasn't like the best, and she kind of works as his assistant, and you see a little bit of romance and how they interact, and like they're good. It's like a little comedy. It's more comedy based than drama. Another show that I just started watching is called The Man in the Castle. Yeah, The Man in the Castle. So when I was clicking through Amazon when I had just finished Mozart in the Jungle, I saw the ad or Nazis, but it was like in America. I was a little confused, so I started clicking on it and I watched already like 4 episodes. So far it's really interesting. Like, you want to know what is happening. I went into watching the show without a trailer, so I was a little bit confused. I had to watch trailers and interviews because I wanted to know a little bit more about the show. So basically the show is about like if America would have not won World War II. Obviously it takes place in the US, but it's like a different world. It's a kind of like a what if we would have not won the war, like this is what have happened. Really interesting, a very different perspective and a very different view of like history, I guess, because it's kind of like, oh like, what if we would have not won, like how would the world be right now? So that's a good show if you like any history stuff. And obviously it has a little bit of romance, and yeah, it's really good. So TV shows, Flash, if you guys are into any comic, like Marvel kind of movies, then you'll love Flash. The Flash, it's really good. It has the guy Grant Justin or something like that. I know him because of Glee. Yeah, The Flash is an amazing show. Jane the Virgin, hilarious. This is nothing like a novela, so don't misinterpret it. It's really funny. I don't know, you fall in love. It's like kind of like at first it's like a love triangle. It's on Netflix. You can watch the show on Netflix. Second season's still on right now, going on TV. She's going to the doctor for her annual, you know, checkup, and then she got artificially inseminated, and she's pregnant. She has a kid, and then like it's amazing. If you love it and you like love triangle and just drama. How to Get Away with Murder, I do not know why people are not getting on this wagon of how amazing this show is. I mean, she's won awards because this show is so good, but I feel like they don't give them a good rep. Like, they're not up here, they're still like down here. But it's like, if you watch the show, you know it's amazing. Like, you're on your tippy toes, screaming your lungs out at the end of every episode. I don't know how the writer does it. It's amazing. I mean, I know the writer does like the whole Grey's Anatomy and Scandal in this show, but it's so good. Like, I love shows that keep me like going, and I'm just like, I want more. This is an amazing show, very addicting, so be careful. What other shows? I mean, I can go on and on and on and on, but that's gonna do it all for today. I know, a little bit different. Also, I got a new haircut. Well, I just got bangs, that's all. I really love talking about shows, so if you guys want to interact with me, you know, follow me again on Twitter. I have the link here. I hope you guys get interested in some shows that I talked about and go and watch it on Netflix or Amazon. That's gonna do it all for today. So until next time, don't forget to love fashion, love yourself, and love life. Bye!